Hello again and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is a first impressions of the Kånken sling bag. I was completely inspired by Raquel from Gaming in Yellow. I saw her go to a coffee date video and I just could not help but want to get one myself, and I struggled between the forest green and the mint. I just thought they're so cute, and I love it when I see someone who is also obsessed with a single color. Her videos are just so dreamy, and I just want to go on bookstore dates and coffee dates with her with our Kanken sling bags in tow. Here is my adorable cute mint Kånken sling. This material is a stiff waxed canvas texture, and the zipper is a little tricky to undo. You do have to lift up that little hooded area, and the side pockets are kind of useless unless you're putting some like pens or something. I haven't really found a use for them at this point, but I really love that there's this like zip back pocket. The standard Kanken bag I had did not have this, and it's padded, so it makes it nice for you to travel with a little, tablet, or in my case, my Kindle. So I'm definitely planning some coffee dates with my sisters. Another feature people tend to highlight when it comes to these bags is how far the zipper goes down, allowing the bag to open all the way so that it makes packing it so much easier. I too love this feature, especially with such a tiny bag. But I also love the inserts that they put into the bag, all the cute pictures and marketing they do for these bags. I haven't used my standard Kanken in a very long time, but I'm excited to add the Kanken sling to my collection. I tend to use larger bags, and sometimes I would love to have something a little bit smaller and compact, and again, this bag I think will be perfect for book dates, journal dates, and coffee shop dates, all kinds of dates. Alright, so let's just do a practice pack with me. In the front, I'm just going to put in my earbuds because it is a tiny little pocket, and because I have this extra case on my buds, it is a little snug, but there's still plenty of room to add maybe like a cord for charging, something like that. I'm trying to think of other small items. It's not too difficult to get my earbuds out, so I think over time the fabric should loosen up a bit, making it easier to access the pocket, so I'm not too worried about it. And when I was first thinking about it, I figured I would use the back pocket to house my Kindle. This is the current sleeve I use for my Kindle. I believe it is from Instagram by the creator Quirky Collective, I think, but it fits nicely. I do like the idea of being able to access my Kindle easily, and as you can see, there is still plenty of room for me to put a few more things, maybe a pen case or something. I think there's plenty of room. I did attempt to put my cell phone in there as well, but I wasn't a fan with how it was fitting because both of my items here have pop sockets, and I didn't want to scratch either of their screens, even with protectors. I just wasn't a fan with how it was fitting. So with that in mind, I decided to put the Kindle on the inside pocket. So it's protected, it's snug, and it's still kind of up against the wall. And then I put my cell phone in the back pocket. And then here are the different types of notebooks I thought about putting on in here. It does fit a Weeks without an extra leather cover. I did think about okay, if I were to use this and fill it up a little bit more, I would want to slim down my wallet, like a card holder, something small like this, where it's just kind of unassuming and easy to just put against something in the pocket or something. And then here is my pocket Eternal Leather Goods, and then I figured, okay, I could roll up a pen sleeve here and still have plenty of space, but then carry more fountain pens with me if I was doing a journal outing, but still wanted to keep things compact. And so far, I really like how this is feeling and how easy it is to pack. I feel like I could fill this bag up a little bit more, yet still keep it lightweight. I think my only con is that the zipper's a little tricky sometimes, but that's just because I believe it's because it's new and it's still stiff, and I think over time it'll just get a little easier. And again, I'm not really sure what to put in the side pockets. I'm a little bit hesitant to use a clicky pen anyway, just because I don't want it marking the fabric on the inside, and some of them just aren't like sitting right within the pocket, and I don't want to lose anything down there. I think it's about 4.5 inches deep. Another thing, I'm not really going to consider it a con, but just if I were to have another con, it would be I really wish the straps were detachable so that I could change it, maybe add a more comfortable strap. Not that this one is uncomfortable really. I don't overstuff the bag, so it's not hurting my shoulder or anything. And this is where I like it to rest, and I'm just really glad that they added that back pocket just so that things are easily accessible. One last thing that I'd probably say that I don't like about it is how the fabric rubs against your clothing and it picks up a lot of cat fur, basically whatever that clings to your, clothes and stuff. And then of course I got a lighter color, so that's going to mark up a little bit more easily. But that's my doing. I am considering getting another color though, so I don't know. I might still go with a lighter color. I really wish they had a olive color, but they don't. So I'm considering getting the clay, so that way it goes with other items of clothing that I have, but we shall see. Anyway, that's all I really wanted to share with you today. I will leave you to a journal with me, and I will catch you in the next video.